Gardening in The Sims 3 was never really something that interested me. I found it quite boring. I didn't think there was that much money in it, but I never really got to a very high level. But I want to see if you really can get rich from just gardening. I think this one's going to be quite hard because we're not going to have a house to start with. I have already made a garden, so we have a little bit of something to work with here. Mainly just so you're not watching me in an empty field as usual. Although technically it is an empty field. I've just put up some random fences and stuff, but you already get the gist of what this video is going to be about. So here we have Gary Greenfinger and his beautiful barren garden. I'm hoping that those lines match up to where I can actually plant. I don't know how this works. Again, I'm going into this quite blind, but I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of something to look at rather than just being in a completely empty field like these playthroughs usually start. But there we go. We have no money. And the first thing we need to do is go and look for seeds. So I'm just going to have a little scour around the neighborhood, I guess. Actually, let's go to the park. I feel like the park usually has some seeds in it at the start. They might take a little while to spawn in, so I might be wasting my time here, but if not, it's fine. We'll go and make a friend, I guess. What is this? Can I steal it? I can talk to it. Let's go have a little chat with this plant while we have a look around. I can talk to that because I have the green thumb trait, which means that I'll learn the gardening skill faster. Plants will grow to a higher quality. Sims can talk to plants, yeah. And with enough gardening skill, your sim can even revive dead gardening plants, which is good because as a person who forgets things quite often, I imagine a lot of plants are going to die. I want to buy a lettuce. What a want that is. We'll do that when we can afford something. Because right now we have nothing. Oh, it's not a seed, it's a daisy. But I am going to pick it anywhere. I know that this is technically the collecting skill, but it's fine. It's still gardening, I guess. And I see one apple up there that I am going to take. Give me that. I don't know if I can plant produce that I steal. Well, people will call it harvest, but this is not my apple tree, so it is stealing, let's be honest. But there's no point me struggling through this. Let's have a nice start to this. Oh, I grabbed 4 apples, and I'm going for more. Greedy bastard, save some apples for the rest of the town. Oh, I got some limes too. Okay, I guess that's everything. Let's head to the shop. Sell fruits and vegetables for 57 simoleons. We're off to a good start. I mean, I haven't grown these, so I'm cheating. But I feel like we're off to a good start regardless. Then we're going to shop for groceries because we're going to buy a lettuce. Oh, I do have the eco-friendly trait, which means I'm sad about wasting natural resources. But to be fair, I did get a taxi from this side of the park all the way around here when I could have just walked across. So I can't be that fucking eco-friendly, can I? I will take 5 lettuce, 5 tomatoes, and then I've got 7 simoleons left, but I don't know what I can grow. I can't afford a carrot. Okay, I can't afford anything. This is in order of price. Why am I still scrolling down? Let's just take these. We'll keep those 7 simoleons for us. We'll buy ourselves a nice little treat with that. Grow a tomato plant, grow a lettuce plant. Okay, good. I can do this with produce that I buy. These kind of line up with what I've done with the soil. It's fine. Okay, 5 lettuce planted. Tomatoes and this one. Oh, I don't like how it's not lined up. It's so not important, but it is important all of a sudden. Okay, learn the gardening skill. Now I want to join the gardener career. And grow something. We can do both of those things. Where did I get grapes from? Where did I get all of this stuff from? Is this from getting gardening skill? Maybe I should actually read it. Anything worth doing requires a little dirt under the fingernails, at least if you're a gardener. Gary should be prepared to fertilize, weed, water, and talk to every plant he encounters. What a sad little life. Go forth, Gary, with spade in hand. You now have some seeds in your inventory to plant. Okay, thank you for that. I do need these. Where should I plant my grapes? Red valerian seeds. I'll plant... Oh, can you please move your sandals out the way? I'm trying to plant there. This can go here. It's not going to look as nice as I wanted it to, but I can't do anything about it now. I'm gardening level 2 already. How? Oh, I should sell this daisy too, which means I probably could have bought something from the shop that time, but it's fine. Now what do I do? Dispose. Can I water anything? Okay, I guess that's that. Let's go join the gardener career in the meantime, because I don't know what else to do. This should give us some extra money, I think. I can't really remember how these self-employed careers work. I don't think I had ambitions when I was a kid. From the career gardener's land comes a valuable and delightful harvest. Not content to just consume this fine produce, the career-minded gardener cares about selling quality goods and staying on top of the food chain. Okay, I think it's just a way of showing me what I've earned in my life, but that's good. I'm happy with that. Now my want is to garden. What a simple man I am. What a happy little life I'm about to have. Hopefully, actually, I don't know if this is going to be a good life. I don't know what I can afford to do with this. What I am going to do, and I'm not going to force you to watch this, but I'm going to sort out the lines of this mud because it's stressing me out. All right, I'm not so sure on it, but it kind of looks symmetrical. Do you know what? Not even kind of. It does look symmetrical. Stop being so hard on me. Well, I guess I've got nothing to do right now other than look for seeds. So I'm going to do that. And when I come back, hopefully something will have happened. As with most of these types of playthroughs, I have ended up just living in the gym, but it's okay because we'll be fresh for tomorrow if I go back to sleep. So it's day 2. The plants are looking better. They're growing. Let's tend the garden. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to have to do this individually, but if I do it like this, Hopefully they'll just do everything. Because I see weeds there. You better be weeding them. Oh, you are. Good. This is why I got him Rip's jeans. So it looks like he's always in the garden, you know? He might look a little bit skinnier than he did yesterday. I got him 2 athletic skill while I was at the gym because there was nothing I could find. Actually, that's a lie. I did find some limes and apples. Can I plant these? Oh, I'm gardening level 3. So I can fertilize plants with other plants and fish and stuff. I don't want to do that. I'm not a massive fan of games with like a lot of crafting involved, where you make one thing that is a component part for another thing, and then you have to keep doing that to get the best quality of thing. I find it quite tedious. So I'm just going to plant some apple trees and some lime trees. Why can't I plant those? Gardening skill level 5 to plant a lime. How about get foot? I'm not doing that. I genuinely think my entire day is just going to be tending this garden, and I don't have that much in the garden, so this could take quite a while, especially as we get to later stages when my garden's full. Although maybe I could hire a gardener. Would they do this for me? I know that's kind of cheating, but it's not cheating if it's in the game. It's resourcefulness. I'm gardening level 4. This is quite easy. I'll be planting those lime trees in no time. Can I talk to these? So right now that's a nice quality, but if I keep talking to it, does it go up in quality? I know that's what it was like in The Sims 2. I don't know if that applies here. It's still just a nice quality. I'll talk to you again. Maybe I just didn't have a good chat and this time it'll be better. No, it did nothing, but at least my social is full. I'm just cancelling the newspaper because I'm sick of seeing it, but I don't think you can get a gardener in this game, and I think I've mixed up with The Sims 2 again. But the newspaper's cancelled, which is good for the planet, I guess. I might have just destroyed the career of a 10-year-old girl, but it's good for the planet. Hold on, I'm seeing seeds. What have we got? Unknown, uncommon. And what are you? Unknown, uncommon. Okay, I'm just gonna go seed picking and we'll see what we get tomorrow. I really do want to pick all of these flowers because I know that they sell for quite a lot of simoleons. I reckon there's about 300 simoleons worth of wildflowers there, but it's too cheaty. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna steal these apples. There's a few more seeds over here. A bad quality basil seed. Get that in my garden. That sounds fantastic. Grape seed. Oh, stop complaining about wasting natural resources when you're the one who keeps getting a taxi everywhere. Delete Uber off your phone, you idiot. Okay, if I pick up these mushrooms, can I grow them? We'll find out. Like, I really never did this as a kid. I don't think I've ever had someone with this higher gardening skill, and I've been doing it for 2 sim days, so that should show you that I don't ever do this. Wow, thanks for the invite, guys. I didn't think there was going to be anyone here. I have modded the game a little bit today, just to make the town a bit more populous, but it kind of spawns sims in rather than just waiting for them to turn up. All right, that's enough sleep. We've got a garden to look after and a lot more seeds to plant, so let's get them in. I hope that these grow to a point where I can sell them soon, because I am honestly kind of sick of having only 12 simoleons. Okay, I need gardening skill level 5 to plant uncommon seeds. There's not going to be any order to these anymore, I'm sorry, but I don't know where I planted things, so they're just going in wherever they can. Ah, I can plant mushrooms. I get a feeling that this is going to be quite difficult to do on my own, and I might need to marry someone to make them my minion. I mean, I don't have to marry anyone. Technically, I could just make them move in, but oh, what if I get loads of friends to move in with me and we make a little commune? That'd be nice. Not a cult, not a cult. So I'm gardening level 5. So the gardening seasons fly by, but that doesn't stop Gary from growing fresh fruits and vegetables like they were going out of style. Gary can now plant uncommon seeds reserved for above average gardeners. Level 5 is like smack bang average, is it not? But I'll take above average, thank you. All this gardening makes me stink. Which I get that, I do get that, but I don't want to be so smelly. I'm gonna head to the gym, sort my needs out, and I'm also gonna befriend people at the gym. We're all gonna work together on this farm, because it's not a garden anymore, it's slowly becoming a farm. I would ask you to join my farm, but you're not doing any eco-friendly activities right now. I'm eating my organic green salad, and you're just playing NFL. Ooh, Blair. You're single, aren't you? You don't have to be single, but I'd rather not take someone who's committed to someone else. You should be committed to my garden and nothing else. Boast about gardening glory. You're not hired. No, I'm sorry, that was boring. Let me apologize. We'll start again. What if I talk about gardening? Will you care? Yes, she's okay with it. I will take okay. I don't need her to like it. I just need her to be all right with it. Let's be friends, Blair. I need someone to help me in the garden because it's a mess and I want to go out and do things and that garden's really holding me back. Oh, I clearly have a thing for blondes because they're the only people I've ever spoken to. Oh, she's a snitch. You're not hired. I go back on what I said. You really are not allowed to be hired. Let's get you out of that job, pig. How are we not friends yet? It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. Compliment you a couple of times. Oh, and then I'm going to give you this camera in my inventory. We're friends. Quickly, give you a gift. You like it? You probably have one too because everybody starts with one, but fine. 2 cameras are always useful. We're going to have a later start tomorrow because it's already 4 a.m. I'm going to have to buy a sleeping bag as soon as I can, I think. Oh, I just got a lot of lifetime happiness points from growing things, which means the stuff over in my garden is already grown now. I'm hoping that means I can sell stuff, but are there any gardening lifetime rewards I can use? I don't know why I said it like that. For 20,000 lifetime reward points, I can get the super green thumb. If you want to grow the best, most vibrantly delicious and organically superior plants, you must simply go super. Okay, well, I'm quarter of the way there already, and it's not been that long. It's only been a couple of days. My bills are only 5 simoleons. That's not too bad. But I do have 7 simoleons left now. Are any of these harvestable? No. Please. Give me money. I need it now. I can afford to pay my bills one more time, so this needs to happen. Once I've finished watering all these, I'm inviting Blair back around, and she's going to be our designated gardener. I'm still going to garden as well, obviously, but it'd be nice to have some help. Excuse me, can I help you? Blonde. A blonde. Oh, wait, are you the one that I already met? You are. I don't know how I met you. I'm just going to greet her so she sticks around. I'm going to invite Blair over as well. I did say I was inviting you into the house so you'd stick around, but that's fine. Off you go. See ya. Obviously got jealous because I went straight back for Blair. I want to have a great group outing, except we're not going out. Although technically we're always out. We don't have a house. I'll ask if she wants to sleep over, and maybe I'll be able to afford 2 sleeping bags at some point. We're good friends. Can I ask you to move in now? Yes, please move in. I need the help. Any money that she brings, I'm going to get rid of as well. That is not part of the challenge here. I just want a bit of help, all right? Yeah, she's moving in. Could just grab everybody and move them over, but I'm not going to do that. That doesn't seem right. So I have 7 simoleons now. It's about to go up to about $1,500, but I'll bring it back down. There we go. Money's gone. And Blair lives with us now. I don't need to talk to you anymore. Can you tend the garden? Oh, there's nothing to tend. I guess I didn't really have to drag you into this empty house with nothing to do, but it's fine. You look after yourself. Oh, wait, do you have a job? Oh, yeah, of course you do, you snitch. Quit your job. This is what you do now. This is sad, though. I've just looked at my job and I still haven't earned a single simoleon in the entire time I've been doing this. We managed to get to sleep quite early yesterday, so our needs are pretty good. So we can start on time. Do you enjoy that food? And hopefully we'll enjoy some cash, because I really need it. Oh, this looks harvestable. Finally. Blair Wainwright is starting to feel a bit ill. I know she's just trying to get a day off. How dare you? Nice. So when I'm tending the garden, I grab the produce as well. So I am going to be able to start selling today, which is good. We can get some sleeping bags at the very least. Blair? Are you exercising again? Stop that. Ah, whatever. I'm going to leave her to do what she wants to do. Get her nice and fit, ready for a lifetime of gardening in the future. It's 7 p.m. and I'm still not done with the garden, but Blair, I guess I could get you doing some stuff. What are these for me? I don't think she can tend the garden with 1 click until she's a gardening level 2. I also don't think watering improves gardening skill by the look of it, because that's not... it's not doing anything for her. Let me sell what I've got. So I can sell it here for 195 simoleons. Oh my god, this was not worth it. Or if I go to the consignment store, is it even open? It's 9:15. I don't see anyone at the counter. I'm going to wait until the morning and I'll see if I can sell for more at the consignment store. Early start this morning, 6 a.m. This is what I've been trying to do every day, but I finally managed it. You can harvest more as time goes on. I thought that one should harvested them once. It was dead. Oh, speaking of dead, that is pretty much dead. But we're getting somewhere. Do I sell these or do I plant more? I haven't decided. But apples are growing. Also, I stole Blair's car for some reason. I should probably give that back to her, considering I'm meant to be eco-friendly. I'm just going to let him harvest what he can from here. I'm going to see how much I can sell the produce for at the grocery store and then compare it with a consignment store, which hopefully doesn't shut too soon. Blair, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, she's still sleeping? Get up. You can help me tend the garden. I'm gardening level 7, despite the fact I've never made a penny. I can plant rare quality seeds reserved for the best of gardeners. Now, you've grabbed 16 apples. Let me pop that in this inventory. Gary, can you stay still, please? Oh, and she got some seeds because I've got in that gardening skill point. I'm going to give that to Gary as well. So that's all that I can get. If I sell this at the supermarket, it sells for 476. That's actually not that bad. I was a bit worried, but this is okay. Whereas in the consignment store... Sorry, everyone, I stink, by the way. But let me sell some stuff. What does it mean if I consign an item? I don't understand this shop. I never use it. I Googled it again because I don't know what I'm doing. If I consign them, it means they're just in the store for people to buy. Thanks for giving us your items to sell. I'll let you know if someone buys them. Okay, but please hurry because I kind of wanted that money immediately. But maybe this will work out for the better at some point. But right now, I still haven't earned a penny, which is just great. I'm really glad for that. Oh, here we go. Congratulations, you sold items worth 497 simoleons. You've been charged 38 simoleons in consignment fees. Here's a summary of some of your top selling items today. But that has got me promoted in my job twice. Blair is also pissed herself. Thank you for watering the plants. She's obsessed with this garden. Her liquids are for the plants only. It's time to buy some things, finally. A sleeping bag goes here. Then I can probably afford a toilet with one piece of wall, which is really, really nice, actually. Now, quickly get this in your inventory before Blair tries to take it, and then use your new toilet. It's got a great view of all of the town. Everybody can watch you. You're not going to flush it, you dirty prick. Disgusting. That's a new item. Be excited about it and flush it. Well, that was good. Back to the gym. Oh wait, why am I sleeping in here? Get in that sleeping bag. Yeah, just next to your old bed is fine. Sweet heart shorts. I didn't notice them before. I've got Blair working on the garden now. I think I was just using the gym equipment. But let's leave that. Let's go to the library. Now I'll read Gardening Volume 3, Gardening to Riches. That's what we're doing right now, although the riches are not coming, and I'm trying. I just don't remember where to find better seeds. Actually, this is a job for the internet again. Give me a second. The graveyard is apparently a very good spot for rare seeds. Oh, there's no seeds. There's just loads of like dropped pieces of metal, and I know I could sell them for quite a bit, but it's just not happening. Ooh, what's this? I've looked everywhere and I've not been able to find much. Tomatoes, lettuce, everything I'm already growing. What's this though? Onions, that's different. Let's go and harvest some of these things. I don't need to read. How are you getting on, Blair? Have you managed to get any further? Oh, you are right at the start. Hurry up, it's 11 a.m. You know what? Instead of tending the garden, just harvest everything, and then you can tend everything else later. It's not much, but I've grabbed a few extra things that I can go and plant. I'm going to start planting things right next to each other, so it's not going to look as good, but it is going to be more efficient. And I say not look as good, it didn't look good anyway, so nothing to worry about really. Blair, if you finished harvesting, then get tending. What do you think you're doing? In the meantime, let's move everything to my inventory. If it's Gary that's selling everything, then apparently his skill builds up with the consignment store and it sells for more. That's literally not something I knew about because I don't really use the consignment store. And I said, don't really. I've never used the consignment store. Blade didn't even harvest all of the trees. Oh, more of my items sold. So they're sold for 132. I was only charged 9. That's not too bad. I'm actually earning some money now, and I'm gonna probably have to put more stuff into the consignment store tomorrow because I think it closes at 6 and it's 6. Great. I'll help tend the garden then, I guess. I could do some lights around here, but that is a waste of money. I don't have much money, but it might not be a bad idea for me to get someone else working on the farm. I keep calling it a farm, I don't know why, but can I afford a shower? Oh, this cheap shower is 400 simoleons and it is good, but I think I can wait until tomorrow. Oh, I got some more lifetime aspiration points for cooling down, so I'm still only halfway to the super green thumb reward, but I'm getting there. I hear someone singing and it needs to stop. Quiet and down, they're so loud. I'll just delete him. Yeah, I was fed up of him too. Bored and tired. So tired, I need to sleep at the entrance to the gym. Oh, hold on. I've managed to get my needs up to a really good spot because I can finally sleep properly. And I'm watching the gardening show. I should level up my gardening skill. There we go. Level 8. Anyway, it's 6 a.m. I'm hoping that means that every crop is refreshed. Stop chatting away, Blair, and get helping. Everyone harvest. And then we'll meet in the middle. Put all of this up into our inventory, and I'm going to the consignment store today. I'm not going to miss out on it. That was way faster. Now, it's 10 a.m. I've got loads of time for the rest of the day. I'm going to get her to tend to the rest of the garden. And let's go sell these. I feel like this is where the money starts to come in. I hope anyway, because I literally have a toilet. And do you sell any seeds while I'm here? No, you don't really sell a lot. I mean, you don't sell a lot. You sell a fucking time machine. Now, I know that I could type these out and just make it easier for myself, but I love clicking loads. It's doing something to my brain. ASMR selling tomatoes. Okay, no, that actually is a lot. Let's just type that in. Okay, I'm not going to do the maths because who can be asked? But that's a few £100 in there. And let's see how these sell tomorrow. I hope they don't expire while they're in the shop. I don't know if that's how it works. I'm going to brush my teeth while I'm here though. Get myself a bit cleaner. But while I'm here, I might as well use this time to get another person to work with me. And who should that be? Whoa, where are you going, you sneaky gal? Let's head to the park. I feel like I'm more likely to find a green thumb there. But I'll go to the little park because sometimes there's seeds here. Oh, there you are. It has to be you. I like asking what the career is first because I'm immediately going to destroy it once I become friends with them and get them to move in. I already know that she's a surgeon or something though. I saw her in Scrubs. She is a trauma surgeon. Well, I hope you enjoyed studying at medical school for all those years. Do you want to come work in my garden? While you're chatting, are there any seeds here? It's not looking good. Harvest from these trees. No, I can talk to them, but that's it. Oh, I can harvest some apples. And I'll plant these ones, I won't sell them. No, I left the conversation to harvest the apples and she left. Fine, that's okay. Actually, I've seen some seeds instead. That's, you go home all you want to. What is this? Uncommon rare seed, yes. It said unknown rare seed, I just read it wrong. And what are you? Truffles? Oh, I nearly ate it. Pick it up. And I got 590 from the consignment store. This is going great. How are you doing, girl? Oh, you're not even pooing. You're just chilling. Have you finished the garden? Well, she might have actually finished everything. No, she hasn't. I'll go tend to it. Blair, you're just hungry and need a shower. But that's what the gym's for. It's not for exercising, it's for snacking. Get yourself a nice little bread and jam and get a wash. Fishes stink. Here I am just working into the night because Blair didn't do a job properly. It's all right though. I'm going to get Jamie to move in soon as well. And then I will start actually building a house, I think, because it's not really going as well as I thought it would. Let me get these rare seeds in here too. Oh, this means I'm going to have to paint the floor again. And these uncommon ones. Oh, and the truffles. Oh, Blair improved your athletic skill. Improved your doing your job skill because you should be asleep. Get ready for tomorrow. And I'm just sleeping in my garden, which to be fair, I reckon that'd be quite nice. I'll treat myself to the outdoor shower just because it's so overpowered. It's unreal. It gives you like the great shower moodlet and it's for some reason the cheapest one. And then can I afford a fridge? Oh, just stick that right next to the garden. It makes sense, I think. Quick, easy way to preserve your vegetables. Just stick it into the fridge next to it. I have no idea how it's connected to electricity, but maybe it's not. It's just a cupboard. I don't know why he woke up so early, but he did. And he's not fully rested. So it's okay. Oh, why did I put a lime tree there? Oh, congratulations. Gary has mastered the plants and has completed the Master Planter skill challenge. Check Gary's skill journal for information about the reward. Okay. A Master Planter must plant 19 types of plant that can be planted in the game. Once you've mastered the varieties, you'll be able to reduce weed growth significantly on future plants. That's pretty good. Oh, hang on. Largest money bag harvested. How do you grow a money tree in The Sims 3? I did have a look and it's in your aspiration rewards, but it feels a bit too cheaty. I'm not going to do it. All right, I've got Blair here. She's helping out a little bit. Have you just put the bills next to the letterbox? Can you please not? Why did you put it there? I'm not paying it until it tells me to. Right, I've harvested what I need. There's still plenty there. Oh, it's not actually as much as I thought it was. I'm going to the consignment shop and then I'm going to invite Jamie out. What was her name? Is it Jamie Jelena or Jolene Jamie? Jamie Jelena. Oh, she was here and I've missed her again. She keeps leaving me. I'm heading to the park and if Jamie doesn't come here, then I'm going to invite someone else here. And I've also found a seed on the floor right in front of me, which is nice and easy. She is a doctor and it's the middle of the day. Kind of imagine Jamie isn't free. But she is. Fuck those patients. Yeah, I'll come to the park. While she's doing that, I'm going to grab... Oh, tomato seed. Great. Grab whatever I can. Except wildflowers. I can't do that. Wolfsbane seeds. Am I already growing that? Why do I know what that is? I'm queuing all these interactions up and I just know for a fact that Jamie's going to come and interrupt me. Oh no, we're apparently in a group outing. She just hasn't even spoken to me. Which, fair enough. She can see I'm busy. Oh wait, no, she's busy herself. You having a good time on there, girl? Stop. Come here. I'm just going to queue up a load of interactions in one go. And hopefully we get where I want to be. And I know that you know where I live because we live next door to each other. So you know my house is a bag of shit because it's not a house. But please, Jamie, I'm begging you. Good friends. And we just got over $1,000 from selling produce. I only got charged 1 simoleon in fees this time. Why did I get over $1,000? Am I getting paid for promotions here? I don't know how this works. I know I've said that a million times, but I really don't know what I'm doing. Jamie, move in. So I've got 1,245 simoleons, so I'll make sure that I get that money back down to that. He said, yes. Yeah, sell your furniture, I guess. Jamie, where did you just run to? Come back. Where is she going? Did you run here? Anyway, I need you to stay still. You need to quit your job. Literally, fuck those patients. There we are. I just want to live that quiet, simple life, you know? Work in the garden with my new friend Blair, who I've never met. And while you two just absolutely drown those mushrooms, what are you doing? Stop. Let's get this house going. Oh, well, hang on. I've still got too much money. There we are. As with all things, these builds are never intended to be very good. That is not what I'm going for here. But I think it's time for beds for everyone. And the workers can have a bunk bed. I get it. It's less than ideal and it looks ugly as fuck. Let me try and get a different one. Oh wow, I think I made it worse, but it's brighter. So that's your bed that I will occasionally use. I don't know what the house is going to look like, but again, it's not meant to be nice. So it's just going to be whatever I end up making. If this was going to be real, I'd like to do a big house that goes around here and all the way back there, but it's not going to be real. This is just if we can survive, not if we can thrive. So I'm going to do... I think I might just have like a little 2x2 path going around the garden. And you know I love a bay window. And if you didn't know I love a bay window, now you do. So I'll just stick this there. Oh, actually, that should probably go further out. Look at that. we have the shape of a house forming. That is the start of what is soon to be a very, very mediocre house, but it's going to have to do. Meanwhile, I'm having the time of my life over here, though, while I don't have to do any of the work anymore. I'm going to let him keep playing in there because he's having such a good time, and I feel like he hasn't had a good time at any point yet. But for the first time since I've been doing this playthrough, which has been about 2 hours already, I can finally look after all of my needs at home. Big day tomorrow, everyone. Oh, wait, she's trapped me in my bed with her head. Blair's already up and harvesting everything while we're about to get up, I think. What time did it say we'd be fully rested? Jamie's rested now. I will be rested now. Anytime soon. Oh, it's good to see that well-rested moodlet. It's been a long time. Look at us all working together there. Oh, she just got a tan. Good for you. Is that everything? Are we done? Well, I'm going to get you two tending the garden. And I'm going to sell. I do feel kind of bad. I'm kind of just forcing them to do this for me, but I don't see how else I'd do this. If I was doing it on my own, this would be awful. And it's sometimes just good to have moral support through your friends that you're forced to live in your house. I forgot that I had these seeds in my inventory, so I'm going to go plant those too. Hopefully these start to sell better because I am struggling. Do I go and find somebody else? I don't really know many people. I've spent all my time gardening. I've come to the beach. I fancy ruining someone's summer fun and making them a full-time gardener. You're married, so maybe I shouldn't ask you to come with me. But then again, does it matter? I might just make his family move in with me and then force them to work for me. Oh, Jeffrey. I mean, you're also married, but I'm going to make every single surgeon in this town a gardener. Oh, he's a gene therapist. I'm assuming that's higher up than trauma surgeon. It sounds very research heavy. You need an easy life. Come and garden with me. It's not that easy because I don't let people sleep and I also don't let people stop working. No day is a weekend. This is the sort of thing I miss about The Sims 3. I've just watched the sunset by accident on the beach. And I really love stuff like that. I know it's nerdy, but I do. We've managed to get to friend. I don't think we're going to get him to move in today because he's already hungry, so he's probably going to leave soon. I also learned that he loves the outdoors, so he'll be perfect to live with me. Yeah, he's leaving. Or is he leaving you? Just going for some picnic food. What's with all the noise pollution, Xander? Just because you're a one-star celeb doesn't mean you can't start blasting this out on the beach. Oh, he's just going for a drink. I'll just have to listen to Xander's horrible music and then I'll see. Hopefully we'll get him to move in. No, we're asked to move in. I can do it already. We're not good friends, so he might say no. But we can try. Oh, he said yes. So I've got 12 simoleons left, so I'll make sure that I don't accidentally take all that. Nancy, you're blonde. I love that, but I'm going to leave you there. Oh, God. I wish I could keep that 20 grand. That'd be so nice. But I'll keep the 12. Anyway, you're going to need some sleep, bud, because you've got a big day ahead of you. I've sent the 3 of them to sleep at like 12:45. Actually, they've been asleep for a bit longer than that, so they should wake up at a decent time. But I need to hit the gym. And again, not for exercise reasons, just because I need to look after myself. I'm such a nice person. I've volunteered my bed to those people that I'm going to make work all day tomorrow. Oh, good morning, everyone. You've got up on your own then. Are you ready for another glorious day at work? It's looking pretty cramped in there. Let's get harvesting. Jeffrey, I'm sure that's enough sleep. Get up. You can start harvesting from here. And then they all should meet in the middle. I'm going to come over and start tending the garden, and then I'll grab all the vegetables from them afterwards. I just hit gardening level 9 and now I've got the want to reach max level gardening, and that'll give us enough lifetime aspiration points for the super green thumb, which I still don't know if it does anything. I just want it now. Oh, these plants dying. Have I used them all up? Growth state barren. Dispose of dead ones. Fine. I kind of forgot I was gonna have to replant things. Right, it looks like they've all finished harvesting because they've all just gone to take a break, I assume. I don't think so. I hope that these start to sell for a lot more because I'm really not making as much as I was hoping I would. I just kind of thought this would be a really quick recording, but I have been doing this for hours. I have fun doing this, but I was planning on recording 2 things today. I don't see it going that way. Oh, hold on. These red berry beans sell for so much. It is very nice quality, but still it's jumped up quite a lot. So I'm going to keep the red berry beans and cortado beans, and I'm going to plant them back here so that I remember which ones are the ones I actually care about, and then we'll see how much these sell for. Are you crying over the plant? You are my best employee.
You are now one of my elite employees.
Oh, great. Yeah, Jamie, take this opportunity, even though I'm the one with the better gardening skill. Locusts intercepted a lettuce shipment heading to the restaurant, which makes it impossible for them to toss their world-famous salads. The restaurant needs your lettuce. You need to grow 3 very nice or better heads of lettuce and deliver them to the restaurant. You'll be paid for your produce. I will keep an eye on that tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a big boost of cash for that because I didn't get paid today and I'm a bit concerned. Did I just water all these plants and then it rained? I don't know if the rain actually waters the plants for you, but that is so annoying if they do. All right, Jamie has woken up early. I'm going to see if the rain actually means that I don't have to water any of these plants, because if that is the case, I am sad that I've been watering them all the time, and I could have just forced it to rain. Oh, I really don't have to. Whatever, she's up anyway. I'm going to get her to harvest these plants so she can see whether we get the lettuces that we need to send to the restaurant. And we're not in a terrible mood. Oh, I'm doing a workout. Stop, you were meant to be napping. We'll go help harvest. Oh, carpool for Jeffrey comes in an hour. Gotta quit that job. Yes, okay, Jamie has the lettuces we need. I'm gonna go send her out soon. I can't imagine they'll pay us that much, but hopefully they'll pay us a decent bit. Oh, more of the plants are dying and everyone's crying over them. So Jamie, deliver the lettuce. Me, I don't know. Tend the garden, I guess. Oh, I forgot about my precious babies back here as well. Right, I'll get some food. Can everybody stop playing on their laptops in my orchard, please, and tend to the garden? Oh, nice. Your lettuce arrived just in time for the restaurant to serve their world-famous lettuce explosion dessert salad. It's an award-winning creation that you are now a part of, but the restaurant is all too glad to pick up the tab for the lettuce. And it gave us like 370 simoleons, I think. Anyway, I think everyone's harvested, so let's move our stuff back to Gary. If I don't get paid by the consignment store today, then apparently it's a bug that I should be able to fix pretty easily, so we'll see. Who just spent 20 simoleons? Jamie, you've just eaten until you're stuffed. Get back over here. I guess it's my own fault for leaving her unattended outside of a restaurant, but still. Now, let's see if I get paid today. If I don't get any money from the consignment store, it means I have to replace it with the exact same store, and it should give me the money back. Not back, it'll sell the stuff that I've sent to them. Fucking hell, who's speeding? Children live in this neighborhood. Nowhere near me, but fucking everybody wants to hit kids. With their car. I should really finish that sentence. I've come to the supermarket because I've got some space where I can plant a few more plants. So I'm going to just buy stuff. It'll just make it easier for me. What's the most expensive? Ideally, I need to get something where I can get more from them so I can plant more. So if I do ghost chilies, and I'll do, how many can I get? I can afford 10, and I'll go plant them, and hopefully I make some more money tomorrow because, well, any money tomorrow would be great because I'm really struggling and my house has not moved anywhere since I started to build it. Whoa, what is going on? Why were you two flirting? And why have you immediately turned on each other? What's happening? Jeffrey, just because your wife's aware doesn't mean you can get away with this stuff. Let me replace the consignment store because something's wrong with it. All right, I'm going to try that again tomorrow and we'll see where it ends up going, but I'll be back. And if we make a sale, we make a sale. And if not, we'll just start selling to the supermarket. I don't know what else to do. All right, I've done all my harvesting already. They're still tending to the garden, but I'm going to sell these at the supermarket for 803 simoleons. If I get paid by the consignment store today, then I will go back and start sending my vegetables there again. But for now, I just need to build a house. I'm ready. I've been going for ages. The house still looks like this. In fact, I'm going to make it smaller because this has been so hard. The house is sealed at the very least. It doesn't have a roof, actually. So it's not fully sealed, but it will be. Oh, I just love the Sims 3 roofing system. It really, really works for me. Perfect. If we can grow mushrooms on the farm, then why can't we live in one? We'll stick with that for now. Oh, Blair's been holding out on me. She's been holding on to some truffles, and I think they sell for quite a bit. And Jamie's got 24 apples. Can you all stop nicking? Jeffrey's got 17. I bet you've been eating them as well. What does a truffle sell for? 105 simoleons. Let me plant them with my other babies over here, and then I'll sell the apples that I got because I don't really care about them. 246 simoleons coming my way. So that's still $1,000 today. So this isn't too bad. It's just really, really hard to do, and I'm glad I'm not doing it on my own. So if I go to the consignment store now, I can still cancel my consignments, which means there's stuff there. If I press buy, it'll show me how much. It didn't say how much I've got there, but I thought I'd sold more. Cancel my consignments. Give me them back. Now, the supermarket is my friend, and you are not Christopher Steele. If I cancel it, do I not get to sell it at all? So I could make so much money from all of this stuff, I think. Well, maybe not. I think it's showing me them individually, but still, it's a decent bit of cash. Oh my God. I have to individually go through each item and press cancel like this. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm embarrassed to say how long that took, but I had to do that individually for each one, like I said. And there are hundreds of things in my inventory, so let's not talk about it. It's all right. If I sell these at the supermarket now, I get 2,717. All that time wasted when I should have just been selling it at the supermarket, but it's okay. I can finally make this house a bit better. Don't ask me what I'm going for with this house. The answer is anything, okay? As long as it's a house, it's done. And yeah, I get it. There's no wallpaper and there's no bathroom floor. We don't care right now. We'll get to where we need to get to eventually. It is nice to see them all working together, to be fair, but it has been a very tough ride to get to this point. That's that. Let's sell these for 1,285. Okay, this is actually quite livable now. But what can I do to make this house less awful? Blair, if you could jump up, please. I'm going to put this stuff in the bedroom. Let's start by giving everybody a bed. Yes, it's a bunk bed, but whatever. Adults can enjoy bunk beds too. Stop being so judgmental. We don't care how everything looks. We're just throwing in some tiles. Creator style is out of the question today. It's not happening. I'm sorry. Okay, our money went a little bit further than I thought it would then. Again, the wall paint and stuff, nothing great to show you there, but it's okay. We've got a little bit of an entryway coming into the house now. I'm just getting the social media skill and I hate that skill. I wish I didn't do it. Why did he do it? You're surrounded by nature and you're on your phone. Open your eyes, Gary. There's a world out there for you to see. Well, I guess we wait until tomorrow. Oh, what do you want, Jamie? Better living conditions? Is that what this means? No, you are not allowed. Oh, this means I can finally sell this. I've been sick of that sleeping bag since the minute I got it. Jeffrey, are you flirting with people again? Why you like this? You cheeky bugger, you. Let's all go tend the garden, shall we? You know the drill by now. Everybody take a corner. The good thing is now I don't have to... Whoa! Hold on. I just reached gardening level 10. So Gary has accomplished an amazing feat of botany and agricultural science. Few gardeners can boast produce that tastes as fresh and looks as good as Gary's harvest. Well done. What I was going to say is that I don't have to worry about going to the consignment store to sell stuff. I can sell at any time of day, so I don't have to rush to garden anymore. But because of that, I can now get the super green thumb or whatever it was called. And I don't know if it'll do much for me at all, but I've been talking about it this entire time, so I might as well get it. Oh, perfect timing as well. I can test this out. So apparently I can revive dead trees, but not this one. Just dispose of it. I can't revive that one. Why did it say I could revive them then? Maybe that's not true. Maybe it just makes the quality of the stuff that I sell better. I don't know. But instead of dragging the crops individually, I'll just drag every sim to go and sell their produce. Because I can't be arsed with you all anymore. Oh, you didn't grab any today, Jamie. Good to have you here. You're really helpful. Ooh. I think this is going to be a good day for it. I've got 143 simoleons now, and once everybody's sold, 2,460, but Jeffrey got distracted by flirting again, the little bastard. Sell yours for 600, so I'm going to have 3,000 simoleons today. Jeffrey, I've been and gone, and you're still only just setting off. Leave poor Jamie alone. She does not like you, although she did respond to that flirt quite quickly, actually, so maybe she does. I'm sorry, but the roof is piss funny, and I don't know what I've done to it. But honestly, I do not care anymore. This is the house. It's got everything they need. They've got the kitchen area. They've really had to work with the space here, so they've just thrown that sofa right in the corner. But it's okay, they can watch TV from there. You got your little bedroom and then your bathroom area, which is literally just a toilet and a shower. But you've got a sink outside if you need to wash your hands. Or just wash your hands in the shower. Stop being so picky. But this is officially the longest that I've ever recorded for a YouTube video, and I have had fun, but fuck me, I am ready to be done with this one. So thank you for joining me for another one. You can survive from just gardening, but it's not easy and it's not that nice. I hope you'll join me for another one where I'm hopefully not going to be as stressed at the end of it. But I will catch you in the next one. So I'll see you then.